Good evening. Welcome, Karina. How are you today?
I'm fine, teacher. How are you today?
I'm great. Nice to have you here, Karina. And hello, Manuel. Welcome. How are you today, Manuel?
I'm fine, teacher. How are you?
I'm great. Nice to have you here, Manuel.
Thanks.
And we also have Ivania, Gabriela. Hello, Gabriela. How are you doing, Gabriela?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine. How are you?
Great. Nice to have you here, Gabriela. And good evening, Ivania. How are you?
Good evening, Miss. I'm all right. Thank you.
Amazing. Nice to have you here, Ivania. And we have Vane. Let's wait for Vane. Hello, Vane. Welcome. How are you, Vane?
Hello, teacher. I am fine.
Amazing. Nice to have you here, Vane. Thank you for joining on time, guys. Today, we are going to have a speaking class. So you are going to participate as much as possible, okay? And try to speak as much as you can. So we are ready to start. And the first activity, let's see. I'm going to ask you some questions using these time expressions. Remember, in, on, or at. But before we start, let's see, let me show you. There we go. So I'm going to show you the question, and also you are going to help me complete the blank space, okay? You are going to choose what is the correct word, in, on, or at. So this first one is going to be for Ivania. What do you usually do? What do you think, Ivania? On Monday, in Monday, or at Monday?
On Monday.
On Monday. Very good, Ivania. That is correct. So tell me, what do you usually do on Monday, Ivania?
Monday, it's pretty much the same because I am a student. So I get up early and then I have a breakfast with my mom. After that, I help my mom with the household chores, and then I do my homework. And in lunch, I prepare lunch, and then I connect to other virtual class from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then we have dinner.
Very good. And let me ask you, Ivania, what do you study? What are you studying?
It is the same in Unicaes and also with a scholarship and
Nice.
virtual class.
Okay, virtual classes. Very good. And what is the name of the career in Unicaes? What is the name of the career?
It is in English. It's the same.
English. Ah, okay, sorry. Yes, you mentioned. Okay, very good, Ivania. Nice. That's interesting. Very, very great job. Thank you for sharing. And then the next one is going to be Gabriela. Let's see. Let me ask you, Gabriela. The next one is for you. So this one, how do we complete this one, Gabriela? What do you usually do at weekends, on weekends, or in weekends? What do you think? In weekends? Okay, nice try. But remember, let me show you.
It's on.
On, yes, that's right. Remember, we use on for days and dates. For example, exactly. On Monday, on Tuesday, on Friday. And in this case, weekends, Saturday and Sunday. Very good job, Gabriela. On weekends.
Is
So
a
what?
specific day?
Yes, for a specific date and days of the week.
Okay.
So what do you do on the weekends, Gabriela?
On the weekend, always pasar tiempo,
Spend time?
spend time with my family.
Very good.
I spend time with my family. I cooking with my daughters, for my husband. We visited my family, my mother, my father. Watch TV.
Very good. And let me ask you,
Mm.
Gabriela. You mentioned that you watch TV with your family. What do you like to watch?
Movie.
You like to watch movies. Very good. And what kind of movies do you watch with the family?
In the lunch, the time I lunch.
Lunch. Very good. What type of movies? For example, comedy movies or scary movies? What type?
Infantiles.
Movies for kids.
Yes.
Very good. And
Yes.
which ones do you like? Or your kids, which ones do they like? Like Shrek or which one?
The princess.
Princess. That's nice.
Yes, my daughters love the princess.
Nice. Very good. Very good, Gabriela. Thank you so much for sharing. And then we go with Anna. Let's go with Anna Candray. Let's see. This next one is for you, Anna. What do you usually do? And in this one, what do you think, Anna? At 2 p.m., in 2 p.m., or on 2 p.m.? How do we complete this one?
At 2 p.m.
Very good. At 2 p.m. On Wednesday, in Wednesday, or at Wednesday?
On Wednesday.
Very good. On Wednesday. So what do you do on Wednesdays at 2 p.m., Anna? What do you like to do?
Usually, I am working.
And what do you do? What do you do at your job?
Trabajo. I work in sales online.
Online sales. Very good. So,
So I post on Facebook and
you post the things that you are selling.
Yeah.
Very good. And let me ask you, what type of things do you sell? On Facebook, what do you sell?
Productos para uñas acrílicas.
So products for acrylic nails.
Product for acrylic nails.
Nails. Very good. That's nice, Anna. Very good. Thank you so much for sharing. And the last one is going to be Karina. Let's go with Karina. Let me ask you, Karina. Let's see. What do you usually do? What do you think? In the morning, at the morning, or on the morning, Karina?
In the morning.
In the morning. Very good. That is correct. In the morning. So what do you usually do in the morning, Karina?
I always work in the morning very early.
Sorry, can you repeat? I couldn't hear you very well, Karina. Sorry.
I always work in the morning very
good.
early.
Mhm.
And sometimes I have, oh, how do you say receso?
I have a break.
Sometimes I have a break, and I always work in the computer.
In the computer, very good. So, and what do you do at your work? In the computer?
Excel and
Mhm.
the Word.
Very good. So you use Excel for like I forget the word. To have the control of the finances of the company, como para las finanzas.
No, I work, for example, the control de, how do you say personal de la empresa?
So you can say the staff of a company.
I control the staff of a company.
Okay, that's nice. Very good, Karina. Thank you so much for sharing. Very good job. And now, guys, let's see. We are going to have a listening activity. So, let's see. Pay close attention to the audio, and then I'm going to ask you. We are going to fill in these blanks, okay? In these blanks, right here. So, the first one is going to be for Sarai. So, get ready, Sarai. The first one is going to be for you. Let me play the audio. And let me know if you can hear it. Let's see.
David, do you have the time?
Yes, it's 9 o'clock.
Thanks. What time is the meeting?
The meeting is at 10 o'clock.
Okay. Do we have time for a coffee before the meeting?
Good idea. Lunch is...
So what do you think, Sarai? What time is the meeting? Did you get that? Or do we play it again? Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so what time is the meeting? Let's see. Let's play it again.
What time is the meeting?
The meeting is at 10 o'clock.
What do you think, Sarai?
It's 10 o'clock.
Very good. That is correct. The meeting is at 10 o'clock. So let's write it here. It's at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock. Very good. The next one is going to be for Vane. So get ready, Vane. Okay, do we have time for a coffee? For a coffee? Okay, so pay attention to that word. Let's play it again.
Okay. Do we have time for a coffee before the meeting?
What do you think, Vane?
At meeting.
At meeting, okay, close, nice, but do we have time for a coffee? Let's play it again. What do you say?
For a coffee before the meeting?
Before.
Very good. That is correct. So the word is before. Nice job, Vane. Do we have time for a coffee? Do we have time for a coffee?
Before.
Very good. Before the meeting. Now the next one is going to be for Marlene. So get ready, Marlene. This one is for you. Good idea. Lunch is, see, what do they say?
Good idea. Lunch is at 2 o'clock.
Lunch is, what do you think, Marlene?
At 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock. Very good. That is correct. Lunch is at 2 o'clock. Very good. Now this one, that's pretty. This one is going to be for, let's see, this one is going to be for Manuel. So get ready, Manuel. Let's listen. What do they say?
That's pretty late.
That's pretty what? What do you think, Manuel?
They're pretty late.
Very good. That is correct. That is pretty late. You are very good listeners, guys. That's pretty late. There we go. Now this next one is going to be for Francisco. So get ready, Francisco. My train is, let's listen. What do they say?
My train is at 3:30.
What do you think, Francisco?
Is 3:30.
Very good. That is correct. My train is,
My train is 3:30.
very good. At 3:30. Very good job, Francisco. And thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations. You did an amazing job. You are amazing listeners. Congratulations, guys. And now that was the listening activity. And then we are going to have a game. Okay, so we are going to play Jeopardy. So we have played this before. Basically, we are going to create 2 teams, okay? And it's going to be like a competition between the 2 teams, okay? So you are going to choose these boxes. And then you are going to answer the question, okay? And the winner is the one who has more points. Is that clear, or do you have a question? Feel free to ask if you have a question about the game.
That's clear.
Okay, very good. Thank you, guys. So if it's clear, let's create the teams. The teams are going to be 5 and 5. So team number 1 is going to be, is going to be Manuel, Gabriela, Vane, Francisco, and Sarai. And then team number 2 is going to be Karina, Ana, Ivania, Marlene, and iPhone Dedel. What is your name? Hay alguien que tiene ahí en su usuario iPhone Dedel. What is your name?
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Juan Antonio.
Hello, Juan Antonio. Sorry.
Hello.
Hello, nice to have you here. So you are in team number 2.
Okay.
So now get ready, guys. We are going to start. And let's see. The first participant is going to be Manuel, team number 1. Which one do you want, Manuel? 100, 200, or 300?
300.
300, very good. And which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
5.
5. Nice. So you are going to find the correct position for these words. So it's in the simple present. You can do it.
Peter often doesn't read a book. Read a book.
Read a book. Okay, nice effort. But let's see. Remember, often is the frequency adverb. And the frequency adverb is before the verb. What is the verb in the sentence, Manuel? What is the verb?
Verb is read.
Read, very good. So often goes before the verb. So what do you think?
Peter doesn't.
Doesn't? Great.
Doesn't often
Read
read a book.
Read a book. Very good, Manuel. That is correct. Peter, look at this. Peter doesn't often read a book. Very good job, Manuel. So points for team number 1. There you go.
Okay.
Now, who is going to be the next one in team number 2? We go with Karina. Which one do you want, Karina? 100, 200, or 3?
300.
Very good. And which one, Karina? 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
3. Very good. So,
Okay. My pet doesn't always eat the same food.
very good. That is correct, Karina. My pet doesn't always eat the same food. Look at this. Very good. So points for team number 2. There you have. It's a tie. Both of you have 300. That's nice. Let's go again with team number 1. Gabriela, 100, 200, 300.
300.
Very good. 1, 2, 4, or 4?
1.
1. Very good. So what do you think, Gabriel?
My sister. Usually. Place. How do you say okay?
Hockey.
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 In the morning.
Hockey in the morning. Very good job, Gabriela. And guess what? Look at this. That is correct. So points for team number 1. Very good, Gabriela. So let's see. Points for team number 1. And now, again, we go with team number 2. And we go with Anna. Anna, which one do you want?
300.
300. Which one? 2 or 4?
4.
Very good. So, what do you think with this one, Anna?
I always enjoy spending time with my friends.
Spending time with my friend. Very good, Anna. And look at this. I always enjoy spending time with my friends. Very good, Anna. And guess what? Points for team number 2. Very good. And it's a tie. Very good, guys. And hello, Jasmine. Welcome. We are playing Jeopardy. So Jasmine is going to go in team number 2, ¿ok? Vamos a poner a Jasmine en team number 2. Y un participante del grupo número 1 va a participar 2 veces para que queden iguales. So, let's go with team number 1. And Vane, which one do you want, Vane? 300, 100, or 200?
200.
Very good. Which one, Vane? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Very good. So we go with 5. What do you think, Vane?
She goes hardly ever to the park in the morning.
In the morning, okay? Very close. Very close, Vane, but let's see. Hardly ever is a frequency word, like always and sometimes and all those, right? So the frequency word goes before the verb. And what is the verb, Vane? In this one, what is the verb?
Goes.
Very good. So before,
She hardly ever goes.
very good. She hardly ever goes. Very good, Vane. Look at this. Amazing. So points for team number 1. There you go. Nice job. And the next one is going to be for Ivania. Ivania, what do you want? 100, 200, or 300, Ivania?
300.
Very good. So what do you think, Ivania?
I am often late for work.
Late for work. Very good. That is correct. And points for team number 2. There you go. Look at that. That was correct. And now who else? Who else? We go with team number 1. And that would be Francisco. Which one, Francisco? 100, 200?
200.
Very good. Which one? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
3.
3. Very good.
I don't hardly ever listen to music.
Listen to music. Very good, Francisco. And look at this. That is correct. Amazing job, Francisco. So point for team number 1. There you go. Let's see. Now we go with Marlene in team number 2. Marlene, which one do you want? 100 or 200?
200.
Very good. Which one? 1, 2, or 4?
4.
4. Nice.
My dog doesn't doesn't like running in the afternoon.
In the afternoon. Very good job, Marlene. And look at this. In the afternoon, that is correct, Marlene. So points for team number 2. There you go. And we are about to finish. Let's go with Sarai. Sarai, which one do you want? 100 or 200, Sarai?
200.
Very good. 1 or 2, Sarai?
1.
Very good. So what do you think in this one?
Um,
Simple present. What do you think? How do we start?
um, I
Very good.
like
Very good.
I like going.
Very good. Going.
I like going to the park on Saturday.
Very good. To the park on Saturday. Very good job. That is correct, Sarai. And let's see. 2 points for team number 1. There you go. And then let me ask. Juan Antonio, let's see. Juan Antonio, 100 or 200, Juan Antonio?
200.
200. Very good. So what do you think, Juan Antonio, in this one?
Mhm. Um, my friend
Mhm.
oh,
Are very good.
always
Always nice.
in a good mood.
In a good mood. Very good job, Juan Antonio. Guess what? Look at this. That is correct. Congratulations. So points for team number 2. Look at this. Nice. And we're about to finish. Let's see. Team number 1. We go with Manuel. Once again, Manuel.
Okay,
Which one?
teacher. Number 3.
3. Very good.
They don't play basketball.
Very good.
They don't play basketball.
Nice. They don't play basketball. And guess what? Look at this, Manuel. They don't play basketball. That is correct. So points for team number 1. And the last one is going to be Jasmine. Which one, Jasmine? 1, 2, 4, or 5?
1.
Very good. So what do you think in this one, Jasmine?
My friend sometimes cleans her bedrooms.
Cleans
Her bedroom.
her bedroom. Very good job, Jasmine. And look at this. That is correct. So points for team number 2. Very good. And guess what? The winner is team number 2. But you did a very good job, everybody. Congratulations. You did amazing. And Sarai, tell me, do you have a question, Sarai? I see that you have your hand like this.
Yeah.
Tell me.
I have problem connection, and I don't know if my sentence was correct. I
Yes,
didn't
Sarai.
listen.
Let's see, your sentence was, let me remember. You were before Manuel, right? But yes, Sarai, you got the points. It was correct. I remember that you got the points. So yes, it was fine. So don't worry. You got the points for team number 1. So that means that the sentence was correct. And now, guys, the final activity. you are going to talk about the things that you do during the week, and you can use frequency adverbs. Okay, for example, you can say, I always get up at 5 a.m. I usually take a shower at 5 a.m. I am never late to work. Or the opposite, I am always late to work. Okay, talk about your week. And I'm going to create breakout rooms so you can practice with your classmates. And then you are going to share with the entire class. Is that clear? Or do you have any questions?
It's clear.
Clear? Okay, thank you. Thank you,
That's
Vania.
clear.
Thank you, Manuel. So if it's clear, let me create the breakout room so you can practice with your classmates. And then we come back and you share with the entire class. So we are going to do it in pairs. So you can practice with one another. Yeah, there we go. Mhm. So you are going to have 4 minutes, okay? Practice in those 4 minutes. Now they are ready. You can join, guys. One of the breakout rooms is going to have 3 people. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the main session. So, did you practice with your classmates?
Yes.
A little, teacher.
Okay, very good. That's nice. So, now it's time to share with the class what you were practicing. So, let's begin with Manuel. Let me ask you, what do you do during the week?
For example, I travel in my job very, very early, and I awake and at 20 a.m. and take a shower, and after different activities, that moment, I outside my home at 10 minutes to 5 o'clock, and I take a 5 o'clock that take a bus, I travel my job, and arrive my company 6 o'clock, and I work in San Salvador. I traveled Sunday at Friday. I do different activities in my job because I work. My job is in the Recursos Humanos department.
Human resources, like this.
Yes. Is
like this, human resources.
Human resources.
Very good.
Yes. But my specific activities is a different pay. For example, payrolls, employees, payroll, impuesto a la renta.
So it would be
AFPs
taxes.
is
Nice.
Taxes, yes. Taxes is very interesting my job, but al mismo tiempo.
At the same time?
At the same time is for me is very funny because I love my activities, because it's difficult because I work for example thinking in the numbers and numbers, money is very hard, because if I lost money when I pay so much money of the, for example, on employees, employing, we do down the baja. For example, it's very difficult. We have to take many control to that, because it's very complicado.
Complicated?
It's very complicated. Is my team, for example, pay any money, and if the employee we are down, that is very complicated.
It's very complicated.
But it's very funny.
But it's interesting for you. Very good, Manuel. Thank you so much for sharing. Amazing job. And I see that you really enjoy your job, and that's nice. That's amazing to enjoy what you do. Very good, Manuel. And then let me ask Jasmine. What do you do during the week, Jasmine? Jasmine, what do you do during the week? Okay, then let me ask. Let's see. Let's go with Gabriela. What do you do during the week, Gabriela?
Okay. I always get up at 6 a.m. I usually take a dog for a walk. I sometimes travel with my family at the Ruta de las Flores. I never like to go to the beach. No, I like. I always cook for my family. I love cook. I work for my home. I sell chocolate
Nice.
on a tablet. Yes, traditional chocolate.
That's nice. That's delicious.
Yes.
Very
I work
good.
all week.
Very good. And let me ask you, Gabriela. Let's see. How long does it take you to prepare the chocolate?
Yes.
How long? How
Yes.
much time to prepare the chocolate? Maybe 2 hours. How long?
Sorry, yo no lo entiendo.
Don't worry. How long does it take you? ¿Cuánto tiempo lleva prepare the chocolate?
For example, Monday, tuesto el cacao y si me queda tiempo lo pelo porque tienen como cascarita.
You
Si no lo
peel?
hago mal. Luego, casi siempre lo llevo al molino un jueves o viernes para tenerlo listo para el fin de semana.
Okay, very good. So on
Yeah.
Friday, you blend the cocoa.
Yes, se muele el cacao con el azúcar y canela y ya sale la pastita de chocolate. Y el día que lo hago las tablillas, lo dejo reposar para que seque. Y lo empaco y ya lo tengo listo para el fin de semana que lo salimos a vender.
Okay, very good. So on weekends, you can say, I sell the chocolate.
On weekend, I sell the chocolate.
Very good. That's very interesting. Thank you for sharing, Gabriela. Very good job. And then who else? Let me ask. The next participant is going to be, let's go with Juan Antonio. Juan Antonio, what do you do during the weekend? Sorry, during the week.
Okay. I work in my house. Bueno, inicia. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I usually I take a shower at 7:30. I took my breakfast at 8 o'clock.
Nice.
Then Uh,
And Juan Antonio, you mentioned that you work from home. What do you do at your job? You work from home, right?
yes, I work in my job, in my home.
Okay, nice. And what do you do? What do you usually do? What do you always do at your job?
I ayudar.
Help?
I help my father at construir multi.
To build?
To build.
Exactly, to build?
To build de construcción, sí, ¿verdad?
To build constructions, houses? Do you build the houses?
Yes. That's then go to the shore at 6 o'clock.
You go to church at 6 o'clock. Very good.
Regresar is go back, ¿verdad?
I come back.
I go
back
at my home at 8 o'clock.
at 8 o'clock. Very good. Very good job, Juan Antonio. Thank you so much for sharing. Nice participation. And then let me ask, see. Let's go with Ivania. What do you do during the weekend? During the week, Ivania.
During the week, like I said before, is pretty much the same. I usually get up early at 6 a.m. After that, I take a shower and I wear casual clothes because for me it's comfortable. And after that, I have breakfast with my mom and I feed my doggy. Then I do the household chores. I help my mom and then I prepare lunch. After this, I take a break and from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. I receive my virtual class, and following that, I have dinner, and then again I take a break and I wait to connect to the class in the night. Only that.
Very good.
My daily routine.
Very good, Ivania. Amazing participation. Very, very good job. Thank you so much for sharing. And now, who else? We're going to go with Karina and then with Francisco. So, Karina, what do you do during the week?
I get up 40 a.m. I always my breakfast is be 5:30 a.m. and I work in the morning very early. And sometimes my work is very hard, but my work is very easy. And I usually in the computer, but sometimes I hang out with my boss in another department. For example, Santana, Sonsonate, Usultan. It depends. It depends the work because how do you say inventario?
Inventario, the stock?
Stock. Sometimes I have the stock in the Angie.
Sorry. Stock.
Stock in the Angie agencia, Angie.
Agency?
Agency. Okay, I stock the agency. And for example, the decks, the book, the table, the bookcase. Is it? And for the moment, I am in the computer the list de empleados
of employees.
Okay. For the moment, I list the employee in the computer. Is the order.
Okay, very good. Very good, Karina. Thank you.
And in the evening, I finish the work very early, 4 p.m.
At 4 p.m.?
Yes.
Very good. That's nice, Karina. Thank you so much for sharing. Very good job. And finally, the last participant, Francisco, what do you do during the week?
Thank you, teacher. But well, I get up usually 6 o'clock. Take my breakfast in my house. And let's go. I'm at my work by bus.
By bus.
And in my work, I usually resolution of problems. The many peoples and many departments. I boss the bodega, no recuerdo cómo se dice.
Bodega, that would be
warehouse. And the boss at the warehouse, and I save the inventory and
the
stocks.
inventory.
And well, be back to my house 5 o'clock.
Very good, 5 o'clock.
Yes, only that.
Very good, Francisco. Amazing job. Thank you so much for sharing, guys. Thank you. You did a very good job. And now before we go, just a couple of things. So for example, when you want to talk about the inventory, you can say, I check the inventory. Inventory, okay? If you check, if you review those, please, you can say, I check the inventory. And what else? What else? Only that, guys. You did a very, very good job. And remember, if you have any question, you can text in the group chat and I'll be happy to help you. And also, gracias a los que también ayudan ahí en el grupo de WhatsApp cuando un compañero tiene dudas. Así que, it was nice to have you here, guys, and see you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Take care.
See you tomorrow. Good night, teacher.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night.
Good night.
See you. Bye-bye.